JIT-TV, just in time.
Sanbonan Babugele Makhane, a very warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports, and entertainment, all in one experience. Kamalama Andi Loko Kulet, Sintombi Agwachindi Omahlaba. And on your headlines for today, lavish 81st birthday celebration for Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa. El Nino poses threat to listed agro stocks. Australia 1522 Fiji Rugby World Cup win puts Wallabies on brink of early exit. Now, Zimbabwe's First Lady Auxilia Mnangagwa threw a birthday celebration for her husband, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, on a Friday evening at State House in Harare. President Mnangagwa, who just turned 81 on Friday, celebrated with a lavish birthday dinner surrounded by family, government officials, and dignitaries. He received gifts of painting and antique St. Petersburg Imperial porcelain plate, and from his sons, and all expenses paid fishing a trip on which they will join him. The attendees, who were dressed to the nines, danced and sang along to Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday while wishing President Mnangagwa well. The president said he felt humbled and thanked everyone who attended the celebration. Now, the late ZANU-PF Politburo member and special advisor to President Emmerson Mnangagwa's office, CDE Joshua Malinga, was buried on Friday at the National Heroes Ark. CDE Malinga, who was declared national hero, was interred at the ceremony that drew mourners from the Revolutionary Party, government, diplomatic services, among others. In his keynote address, President Emmerson Mnangagwa described CDE Malinga as a decorated nationalist, brave, courageous, and champion of human rights. We will forever cherish the role he played in the struggle of our independence and towards the development of our nation by championing the cause of special interest groups in public policy and inclusive national development, President Emmerson Mnangagwa said.
Just-in-Time Television introduced a revolutionary game changer, a massive banner, bringing your live streaming, be it entertainment, news, animation, reality shows, you name it. Visit our website at www.JIT-TVzw, where you can stream just in time and subscribe for only 10 Rand. And don't forget to go on our social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. JIT-TV is still yet to bring you. Entertainment is our game.
Let's take a look now at the African news for today. Now, a tally by the country's government has found at least 891 structures had been totally demolished, while a further 211 buildings were partially damaged and also 400 others were submerged in mud. That means approximately a quarter of all buildings in the city were damaged in the flooding. In Derna alone, at least 11,300 people died and a further 10,000 are still missing, feared death, according to latest estimates a week on from the disaster. It comes as a rescue crew and health officials struggle to deal with the aftermath of the Dalig. Teams are still digging through mud and buildings looking for bodies and possible survivors, although hopes are fading.
This volunteer pleading for God's protection, saying we are still looking for the victims. We call on all young Libyans, anyone who has a degree or any medical experience, to please come and help us. We do not have enough nurses, he says. We need help.
And on your international news for today. Now, a jet from the Italian Air Force's aerobatics squadron crashed during a practice run near the northern city of Turin on Saturday, killing a 5-year-old child and leaving her 9-year-old brother with severe burns when the car they were in was struck by burning debris from a huge fireball. The MB 339 jet had exploded moments after takeoff at around noon local time, officials said, according to the Italian fire brigade. The pilot, who survived, could be seen ejecting with his parachute opening moments before the jet struck the ground, the fire brigade had said.
Zambezi River Lodge, Victoria Falls. Nestled on the banks of the mighty Zambezi River, right on the edge of the national park, Zambezi occupies the most unique and finest spot with the tranquility and seclusion every traveler seeks. Each of its well-appointed rooms is either garden or river facing, allowing you to soak in the serenity of the environment. The award-winning restaurant Amlonga offers delectable cuisine, which includes our famous high teas. To explore Victoria Falls from this fine location, book any of our packages now. Zambezi River Lodge. Relax, refresh, replenish.
Let's quickly get down now to the business side of news for today. Now, while the agricultural sector remains resilient and offers hope for economic growth, the looming threat of an El Nino weather pattern could pose a significant setback for some listed agri-stock. The World Meteorological Organization's warning of El Nino conditions could severely impact farm output in Zimbabwe and some region countries. Zimbabwe is likely to experience a drought in the next season due to El Nino climate phenomena already threatening higher food prices and stocking inflation. Now, Zimbabwe plans to leverage on Malaysia's strategic position to tap into the $3 trillion halal global market. Halal refers to behavior or an act that is considered permissible in Islam, and halal market provides halal foods which are produced following rules permitted by Islam and the Halal Food Authority. In an interview this week, Zimbabwe's ambassador to Malaysia, Constant Chimwai, said demand for halal products was booming globally, and countries like Zimbabwe can ride on the success to bolster export earnings. Dial of Technology now introduces an innovative and convenient way to receive medical assistance. The +263 Health app is a virtual medical care platform with a comprehensive network for doctors, specialists, hospitals, and pharmacies to interact a lot easier with patients in the comfort of their home. To access the app, you can download it on Google Play Store or Apple Store, create your own account online, search for a verified doctor, and choose to visit or consult any doctor via video call or WhatsApp to give out details on your prescription for just a minimum consultation fee. That way you can go to any pharmacy near you for your pickup, creating a better world with +263 Health app.
As you can see as an example, this is a live patient consulting a real doctor.
For more information, visit the website at www.plus263health.com. Stop waiting on queues for long hours and move from difficult to easy life with +263 Health app, making health more affordable for every Zimbabwean, because your health is our health too. And now on your JIT-TV News Weather Focus. And finally, on your sports news for today. Now, Fiji have recorded a historic 22-15 Rugby World Cup win against Australia that has put the Wallabies on the brink of an early exit from the tournament. The Fijians produced a performance to earn them their first win over the Wallabies in 69 years, with Joshua Tusova's second half try and the boot of Simone Makuruvoli ultimately the difference. Australia now head into next week's clash with Wales, knowing only victory will keep them in the hunt to get out of Pool C. Of course, if they do win that, then Wallabies are quickly dragged into a battle to qualify for the knockout stages themselves. Here's a closer look at what the results means for the Wales. And that is it from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me today. As always, kindly please comment and follow us on all our social media platforms on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Or rather, you can go to our website at www.JIT-TVzw. Signing out, it is Andile Gugule. Have yourselves an amazing day.
JIT-TV, just in time.
There are not so many places where mice excellence has been achieved. Meeting in Zimbabwe is the best business decision you will ever make. Our adherence to COVID-19 safety protocols is second to none, coupled with the warm and hospitable nature of the people of Zimbabwe. Our conference facilities sit on marvelous backdrops which will offer a splendid experience that will leave a lasting impression on you and your delegates. The magic of Zimbabwe can be felt in every breath, bite, and beat. Stadiums and exhibition centers are known for their international appeal and world-class standards. The high-end technology will surely enhance your experience of the exhibition, festival, or concert. Motivate your team by treating them to a trip of a lifetime through our crafted itineraries. Should they have love for adrenaline-packed activities or calm and relaxed excursions, the enchantment will last a lifetime of memories. Mingle and engage with locals and enjoy our diverse culture and warm hospitality. Our mice drivers are ready to welcome you to Zimbabwe and exceed your expectations.
The revolution shall be televised. JIT-TV, just in time.